Hi guys, today we look at how to make notes. Yeah, especially if you have problems retaining the question. मेरे को सर क्वेश्चन याद नहीं रहता, ये नहीं रहता, वो नहीं रहता. Making notes is one of the most important activities. You should have two notebooks with you, one for quant, one dedicated for maths, and one dedicated for all the other exams. Because verbal, logic, DI can be combined into one, but you need one dedicated separate book for the quant section. So two notebooks are required. Two good size notebook is more than sufficient. So there are two ways to make notes. Number one, I can make notes for all the questions I see. So I'll make a notes with all the questions as well. Questions, important questions and answers I'm going to make right in the note. That's a detailed notes. Yeah, with all the different type of questions which are there. This is what I used to do at times. For example, for direction sense, I made 10 different type of questions which can come, and I used to go through them as only. Okay, that is one way to do that, but that will obviously will take too much time to do. Second is I only look at the formulas. This is the most common thing. I write down all the quant formulas into one place. For example, geometry. Once you start writing, you will find 100 plus formulas in geometry in one particular book. Then in notes here and there, total it can go up to 150 formulas only in geometry. Same with mensuration. So obviously I can't remember all of them if I go through the books, because all our life as a kid we have studied from the notes. So making notes, trust me, is the one of the most important thing. Even if you're going for the CAT exam now, it's not too late, trust me. And notes का काम कहाँ पे आएगा when you're going to revise. Actually I was going to make the video on how to revise. Yeah, for revision also notes will become very important. So please start taking the notes. That is the number one thing which you should be doing. Yeah, second thing what you can do in the notes is make visual diagrams. For example, this diagram, you remember trains ka question in time, speed, distance, where the question based on trains. Train with a stationary man, train with a stationary bridge, train with a moving man, train with a moving train. There are only four kind of questions which you can get in the train wala questions. So if you cover up this thing, I'm covering up all the different type of questions which you can expect. So this one slide, this is the way I used to make notes, and I converted my teaching based on that only. So these four type of questions are the main type of questions. So if I do all these four type of question, I'm sorted. So number one was, of course, you have to you have to make notes, write down all the formulas, everything. Number two, and try to make diagrams as much as possible. You don't need to make that beautiful diagram. Yeah, your train can be, मेरी drawing बचपन से बहुत अच्छी है. Your train can be as small as a small train. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये मेरा ट्रेन है, ऊपर ड्राइवर भी है. ठीक है, मेरी ड्राइंग मेरी बचपन से बहुत अच्छी थी. आई वॉज साहित्य कला अकेडमी अवार्ड विनर इन ड्राइंग. फिर मैंने इंजीनियरिंग कर लिया एंड आफ्टर इंजीनियरिंग ये बचा है फिर ड्राइंग का. ओके, हाँ, थोड़ा बहुत इंजन लग रहा है वो. एनीवे, कमिंग टू द पॉइंट, नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज हाउ टू मेक नोट्स इज फ्रॉम द बुक. आई कांट राइट ऑल द क्वेश्चंस. सो व्हाट आई डू व्हेन आई एम सॉल्विंग द question, your target should be around 50 to 100 question. 50 to 100 is a very good number of questions per topic to gain a little bit expertise in the area. Okay, for example, this is my page number 1 of the book. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give nomenclature to my notes. So for example, any question which I like, I'll do a plain tick. Now there are some students, नहीं मैं books पे लिखूंगा नहीं तो अगले साल books use नहीं कर पाऊंगा भाई. I don't want to use the books again. Use it. Fine, write with a pencil, pen. So what I do, tick मतलब ये मेरा question हो गया. Next time when I see, I just have to browse through them. I don't need to solve them again because I know them. And if you can write the note, like for example, equation used here is this, I can write on the side as well, so that I don't need to look at the solution again. Yeah, this is number one. Number two type of nomenclature use is circle. Wherever I have a doubt, I'll put a circle, or some people write a question mark. Yeah, some questions are very important. I normally make a star. So these are my star questions. For example, when I'm teaching, I still do that. I give you the important question. भाई ये question सबसे important है, ये करके जाने जाना. So I put a star on that. And last but not the least is the cross. The question which you don't want to see again, I'll put a cross. Especially in the non-CAT exam, where timer is the most important part. Any question which you think is too big, I try to solve the question with a shortcut. I'm unable to find anything to improve my speed, my timer. This question, for example, is going to take me minimum 2.5 minutes. So I'm not going to type this question again in the exam. Okay, so 4 way to nomenclature. 1, yes, easy question, do that. I have a doubt in this question. I'm going to ask someone, ask the doubt solving teacher. स्टार मतलब दिस इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन, आई मस्ट रिवाइज, एंड क्रॉस मतलब नहीं करना. दोबारा क्वेश्चन देखा लाइफ में, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू सॉल्व. मैंने इंप्रूव करने की कोशिश किया, नहीं हो रहा तो क्या करूँ यार, छोड़ दो, नो प्रॉब्लम एट ऑल. फाइन. सो स्टार्ट मेकिंग नोट्स बिकॉज रिवाइज करने में हर जगह नोट्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ऑलराइट. Anything if I missed or you want to add, please do comment in the comment box. I'll be more than happy to cover it up or at least acknowledge it in the video, in the comments. Alright. All the best.